I really have been enjoying my pregnancy. Hi everyone, how are you? It's Friedia here, and today I am 25 weeks, going on 26 very soon, week pregnancy update. Going into my 26th week in just a few hours because it is evening time, and I have just been having the hardest time to shoot this because I have been traveling and I have just been kind of bombarded with a lot of work, which I'm trying to cut back. Around the 22nd, 23rd week is when I went to Colorado for my sister-in-law's wedding. I was there for a little over a week, and during that week is when I noticed my stomach just grew overnight. I remember we were staying at my husband's grandparents' house, and I remember waking up being like, what just happened? And I went upstairs for breakfast and everyone's like, oh my gosh, your stomach is so big. So it's been a few weeks after that. My stomach is huge. By the way, 25 weeks, 6 days, my baby is 3.6 inches, 1.5 pounds, and is the size of a large cucumber. I really feel it. I feel like my skin can't stretch anymore. Everyone still says you're so small, but I mean, I am definitely pregnant. Now I can just walk outside and people will be able to tell I'm pregnant without me being like, yeah, I'm due soon. I have been feeling the baby move a lot more. I don't see any hands or feet or anything like that. It's more of like little twirls here and there. I usually feel it when I am lying down, and I guess what my midwife said was that you feel it when you're most relaxed because the baby is moving throughout the day, but when you stop and like watch TV or go to bed, that's when you feel it most. So I have been feeling him at night a lot. Sonny, my husband, got to put his hand on my stomach and he felt a little kick or a nudge or something, and that was really cool. Another cute little thing that we've been doing is reading to our little baby. We don't have any kids books yet, but we do have Where the Sidewalk Ends. So we've been reading little poems from that, but it is kind of twisted, so we have talked about getting some of our favorite children's books, which is another thing. We are finally really talking about the nursery. Haven't bought anything yet. Trying to figure out the color scheme and the theme of it all. I've been just pinning a lot on my Pinterest board. One new purchase that I have done is the Snuggle, because it has been a little hard to sleep at night. I know that you're supposed to sleep on your left-hand side because it's just easier for you and the baby, which I have been trying to do, but with the weight, like I'm finally feeling the weight of the baby in your stomach, it is really hard, like just to move around a little bit. It's uncomfortable. So the Snuggle, when I first got it, I was like, it's a little too hard and it's so big. But now I'm trying to like manipulate it and make it work in a way. And the other reason why I invested in a Snuggle is because I heard that you can use it after the baby is born. You can either, place the baby there or place it in between you and your husband. You can also use it to wrap around to breastfeed. So I know a body pillow is a little bit of an investment, but so far it's been good. I've had it for 2 weeks now, or almost 2 weeks, and finally, I'm really happy with it. I do carry it around with me everywhere. I bring it with me when I watch TV, when I'm on my computer. I kind of wrap it around and put my computer on top of the Snuggle. It's been really nice, so I'm kind of glad I got that. I haven't really bought any maternity wear yet. The only thing I bought was my bridesmaid's dress from ASOS, and I love it so much. It's made out of jersey and it stretches and it's really cute. So if you're looking for cute maternity wear, go to ASOS because they're always having sales and they have new things come in all the time. Luckily, I'm not too big, and before I used to wear a lot of oversized tops and t-shirts and stuff like that. So far I'm okay, but I don't know, as the weather gets cooler, maybe I might have to invest in maternity jeans. Not sure yet. We are gonna start birthing classes in a month, and I'm really excited but also a little bit anxious because I don't know what to expect. I hear that some parents-to-be kind of get freaked out by the first birthing class. Whether the information is overload or it's just too TMI, some husbands have a hard time, and then some mothers are just like, whoa, why did I pick home birth? Or you know, you kind of go through your process of what's gonna happen, and you kind of have to mentally think and visualize that day. And so it has been a little bit overwhelming because, you know, I want everything to be nice and calm and peaceful, but at the same time you hear stories that are kind of scary. So I have been going online a lot and watching some home birthing videos on YouTube. Some of them are just like, wow, they showed a lot. And I can't really show my husband because I don't want to freak him out. But some of them are really nice and peaceful, and I'm like, that's what I want. And so when I, you know, go into my search of what kind of process they used, I found out about hypnobabies. I have found some classes. They are a little bit further than what I would like them to be, but you can also get like a starter kit online, and they'll send you like CDs and stuff, and you can kind of sort of just hypnotize yourself to relax and prepare yourself for that day. So I am thinking of getting that because it says that you'd need 2 months to actually get into the groove and understand the whole process. I have 3 months to go, so I might invest in that. If you have used hypnobabies, please let me know in the comments below because I'm very, very curious. I'm just Googling hypnobabies now because I just want to know more about it. I guess it's more of just getting into your mind of that it's not pain. Like the contractions are called birth waves, so you think of them more of like this wave of the ocean type of thing. And so just to like really calm yourself and breathe through it instead of thinking, ow, it hurts. So they have these little techniques that you can use. I do like to meditate and yoga, so maybe that's the way to go. I'm not sure. I'm still debating, and trust me, watching some of these videos do freak you out a little bit. Either way, if I have it at the hospital or if I have it at home, I'm gonna have to push out this baby, right? So I guess it's all really up to me on how I want to make it happen. How do you moms do this? I'm really, like, I feel the countdown and it's getting pretty scary. No food cravings, my body hasn't been that achy, just the sleeping part where it's a little difficult to move. I heard 3rd trimester is gonna be a little bit more tough, but so far I haven't felt anything, so knock on wood. I don't really have anything else. It's just been really nice and good. I've just been really exercising, drinking a lot of water. Oh, I did buy calcium. Before I forget, one main thing that I was having a really hard time dealing with was my legs. It would cramp every morning. It would just get stuck and I couldn't move and it was so painful. And I would read online that, you know, your blood circulation to your feet aren't as good and to put your feet up and yada yada. And so I tried everything. Before I would go to bed, I would stretch or take a bath. Anything I could do to just like really stretch out my muscles so when I wake up, I wouldn't feel those cramps. Well, I spoke to my midwife. I was like, what's going on? Why does it hurt so much? And she said, it's probably calcium deficiency. And she told me to eat more kale, spinach, lentils, you know, try to take it in organically, but it is something that's hard for the mom to keep because it's going all into the baby. And so she recommended me take some calcium vitamins. And you know how calcium vitamins, they're like these huge horse tablets, and I hate that kind of thing. So instead of the tablets, I invested in some liquid calcium, and I got this because it was milk-free. It's also free of yeast, gluten, barley, rice, and sodium. It's free of milk, eggs, peanuts, all that stuff. It's really just calcium and some vitamin D, and you take a spoonful a day. It's really thick, sort of like a yogurt drink with a little bit of sandy consistency. It does have like a blueberry flavor to it, so it really isn't that bad, and you're just taking 1 spoonful a day. So I take that with my prenatals, and so far it has helped so much. I mean, the day my midwife told me that I need more calcium, I had a kale salad, and then I had sauteed spinach, and the next day my legs didn't cramp, and it was amazing. So now with this, it's even better because I'm making sure I'm just taking enough calcium. I also heard that you should take calcium after you have the baby, because when you're breastfeeding and everything, you're giving all of that to the baby, and some of your teeth may go bad, or you may have pains and stuff like that. So luckily I found this and I love it. It tastes not so bad. It's really not bad. And this is the part where I show you my belly, where you can really see how pregnant I am. Alright, so this is my belly. It's pretty big, as you can see, but I am 25 going on 26 weeks. Pretty big belly, look at that. And he moves around so much. Starting to feel this weight. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it looks bigger on screen. And it's supposed to get bigger, right? If this baby is now 1.5 pounds and he is this heavy, I can't imagine having a baby 6, 7, 8 pounds. Oh, I don't know how my stomach would handle it. I'm a little scared. I am. I'm a little scared because this is all really heavy. This update was fairly short, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys very soon. If you want to see more of my everyday life, you can also check my Snapchat, and you'll usually see outfits of the day and some bump updates and stuff like that. So yeah, check me out on Snapchat, and I will see you. Alright, bye! Here, and today is my 16-week pregnancy update. Oh my gosh, time flies so fast. In the beginning of the pregnancy, I really thought, how am I gonna do this?